Hey YouTube family, welcome to Come Get Your Nibble On. Now if this is the first time you're tuning into this channel, just want to let you know we're going to be cooking up some simple and great recipes. So what you waiting on? Come on, let's get started. Now today we're going to make a salmon spread dip, and it's made out of fresh salmon. Everything is fresh today. So we have lemon juice, we're going to use some dill, we have horseradish, a little salt and pepper, we have cream cheese and sour cream. Very simple recipe. So first we're going to start off with our salmon. It's fresh salmon, smoked salmon steaks. And what we're going to do to make sure when you pull out your steaks, you're going to unskin it. So you're going to take the skin off, and we're going to chop it up and get it prepared to put in our dip. So we're just going to chop, kind of break it up a little, flake it out. You can use a knife. The salmon is really like very soft, so it's easy to cut and break up. I'm a hand person, as you guys know, so I like to use my hands a lot when I'm preparing things, because you can feel and you can make sure everything is done correctly. So you just want to chop it up. Now, usually this recipe, we only use 4 ounces of salmon because it comes in 4-ounce packs, but I'm doubling up my recipe, so we're doubling up everything. So I'm using 8 ounces of salmon. So you want to kind of get it chopped up kind of really, really good, because when you put it into the dip, you don't want it to be like too much unflaked. You want to really kind of break it down, not shred it, but just you want to have a couple of chunks in, but not too many. So you don't want to be totally chunked up, because we're going to incorporate it with our cream cheese and our sour cream. So once we get it all shredded out, oh, that smells good. This fresh salmon smells delicious. Now they have different kinds. I advise you to just get the traditional. Don't get it Cajun or any other flavor. You can do a cracked black pepper. If you do a cracked black pepper, then you don't have to add any black pepper to the dip when you're making it. Okay, so we got that together. We're gonna move this out of the way, and we're gonna work on our dip. So we're gonna move our salmon over. And first we have the cream cheese. And remember what I told you, I'm doubling up the recipe, so I have 2. So you usually only need 1 8-ounce if you're only gonna make a small amount. But if you're doubling up, you're gonna use 2. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our hand mixer, and we are going to mix up. It's gotta be room temperature though. Make sure you set it out for about an hour. It's not really cold, because it's hard to work with if it's really cold. So we're gonna break it up, kind of smooth it out until we get it all smooth out. Turn it up a little bit and get it in there. You want it to get fluffed out, so we can add our other ingredients. Such a simple recipe, and it's so delicious. Such a simple recipe. This is great for parties. You're having a Super Bowl party. You're having any kind of party. It's good for all events. And you can make beautiful presentation with this salmon too. So it's very, very good. So we're gonna just kind of pull it down a little bit. Once you start breaking up stuff with your mixer, it's all over the bowl. So we're gonna just kind of get it all in there, because we're gonna add the other ingredients in. So we're gonna put it together. Just one more. Get it all in. Just gonna make sure it's all mixed together. Get a little fluffy and light. Fluff it up a little bit more. We're gonna just add the other ingredients. It's so simple. Not a lot of prepping or anything. So, yeah, we're just gonna lay that down. Now we're gonna kind of bring it to the middle. And we're gonna add our other ingredients. So we're gonna put our sour cream in there. And if you're using, this is 1 whole cup of sour cream, but if you're using like the original recipe that I have, then you're only gonna use a 1/2 cup. So everything is double up today. So I'm gonna put a whole cup. I'm just gonna add everything and mix it together. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. And we are going to add this is our lemon juice. So you only need like 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, but since we're doubling up, we have 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So we're gonna pour it in there. And we also have some fresh dill. So we have 2 tablespoons of fresh dill. And if you're doing the regular recipe, you only need 1 tablespoon. The dill brings out the flavor in the spread. And we also have some horseradish. We only need 1 teaspoon of horseradish for the original recipe. We need 2 for a double recipe. So we're gonna put the horseradish in. Get it all down in there. We're gonna put our salt and pepper in, maybe like 2 teaspoons of salt. Basically, we'll do the taste. So we're gonna mix it up. And we're gonna put some pepper in. So you kind of just figure out how much you want. So, but basically about a teaspoon, like 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Okay. So we're gonna mix everything together. Kind of get it in there. And then we're gonna mix it with our mixer. Just try to incorporate it and get it in there. Okay. It smells delicious, delicious. Okay. So we're gonna mix. Try to get it all mixed in. Get all those flavors mixed in. And basically, that's about it. And mix it up. Gonna thicken up, so because we're gonna refrigerate it. It's best to refrigerate it overnight. And the cream cheese and the sour cream is gonna incorporate with each other, and it's gonna mix up, and it's gonna make for a thick spread. And you wanna serve it chilled. That's the best way to serve it, is chilled. So we're gonna spoon, and we're gonna make sure. Okay. Now once we get it all mixed up, make sure you scrape the bottom of that bowl, get the sides, get it all mixed in good. And we're gonna add our salmon. And basically that's the base there. So we're gonna take our salmon and we're gonna put it inside, drop it in, and we're gonna mix it all together. There we go. All right, guys, let's get it all mixed up. Look at that. at that salmon. It looks great. Gotta mix it. And it's gonna look gorgeous. Once you refrigerate it and bring it out, it's gonna look gorgeous. So you just bowl it up, refrigerate it, and you can eat it on bagels, crackers, whatever you want, toasted bread, mini toast, anything. So you just wanna make sure you get it all incorporated. Scrape that bottom of that bowl good. Get all that cream cheese mixed up. Look at that. Wonderful. Look at that. And like I told you, once you refrigerate it and you bring it out, it's gonna be stiff and it's gonna be easy to spread and it's gonna be great. Look at that. So we already have a plate here, you guys, with our crackers. And we're just gonna put the tip down. I'm cheating, so I'm not putting it in the refrigerator until later, but I just wanted to show you guys. Look at that. We're gonna take our cracker, and we're gonna take a little of the spread, and we're gonna spread it on, and take a bite. Delicious. Bon appetit, everybody.